Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 21 of Lots of Giants. Last episode, lots of dark swords, poor moss legs, poor moose goose, lots of nightmare fuel, and also I decided I'm going to go ahead and make knight armor because why not? Why not? Temperature. Let me see here. I don't think it's not going to go down anymore. So what this means is we need to run over to the swamp. Should be fun. Standing's a bit low. And yeah, all these are going bad. I'm not gonna eat anything on the way there, so I'm hungry on the way back, and I will try to eat some of those bacon and eggs to use them up. Sadly they're getting to the point of just being stale, and they've been in the icebox this whole time. So yeah, I have too much food. I can't use it effectively. I have too much food. I have a surplus. Okay, I can just give it to the Pig King. I know, get gold, but I don't need the gold. So just get my sanity up right now so you don't have to hear anything anymore. I have enough nightmare fuel to make the knight armor, and I'm not going to make like 1,000,001 knight armor sets. I'm just going to make one just to have it. And yeah, should be fun. So hey, maybe I can use it on a ball. I want to see. Ooh, that's an interesting thing there. We'll get like a knight armor and wear a football helmet. It would be better to use like a Thule helmet or something. But knight armor, football helmet, and just stand still and face roll the boss. See what happens. I don't think using it on D-Fly would be a great idea. D-Fly would probably still win. D-Fly hurts. Don't fuck with D-Fly. But, yeah, Deerclops would be a joke. Deerclops would be smited. Berger? That's a tough one. That's a tough one indeed. I don't know with Berger. Moosey, obviously, we would win. Berger and D-Fly are the ones in question. They are the ones in question. I wouldn't know for sure. But let's just get over here and get our reeds. I gotta be careful. Again, I don't have Abigail right now, so we don't have to worry about her actively seeking out tentacles or anything weird like that. But I do have to be cautious of them trying to smack me across the head here as I pick my reeds. It's typically what happens. But we have 5 days left, so there's this episode, and very likely next episode will be the last one of Wendy. And it's always sad. It is always sad to see a character go. It really is. You may not think I'm serious, but it sucks to do away with the world and lose all said progression and lose any attachment I may have had to the character. But then again, it's also fun to like pick up that new character and figure out how they work and learn their mechanics and yada yada yada. It's the whole reason I'm doing this. So I have an excuse to play some of these new characters and have fun while doing it. I thought I'd be able to get that, but that was not worth the risk. Let me run in and then run out. Maybe I can do it. Nice. But yeah, it's part of the fun here. Just play some new characters, learn their mechanics, go to the next one. Maybe I'll find a character that I super just end up loving, just like to become like my all-time favorite. I have no idea. Could be. I'm having. Oh, that was okay. It was a Chester. I heard the aggro. I'm like, oh, that's gonna hit me. No, that's Chester. But I ended up loving Wolfgang. That's probably due mostly to the fact that we had a tall bird fortress and I could constantly stay mighty. Now, not to say there's not a million other ways to, stay fed, but yeah. I enjoyed my time as Wolfgang. Willow, I had a lot of fun too. Willow was surprisingly fun. Wilson, obviously, is just Wilson. He's fun. He's very well-rounded. But the meat effigy and whatnot, it's not something I've typically needed. The lighter was cool to have unlimited uses of. Wolfgang's damage, fantastic. Wendy's Abigail's pretty cool for like trash mobs and such. It's actually very nice to take care of spooter dens, and I mean even killing sadly even killing a few beefalo here now and then when I need their items. It definitely helps. I can see that. The tall birds, the Mac Tusk, great distraction, just very good on trash mobs, just lower level mobs that aren't bosses. Birch nutters, hell yes, did wonders. So that was cool. The sanity, nice to have. Watch out, watch out. Yeah, I do have enough reeds, so I think I'm gonna go back home. And then, again, the sanity drain, I can get away with a top hat, never be insane. That's pretty cool. Would make living in the caves easy, but again, Maxwell would just chill in the caves and never have a problem ever. He would still get sanity, because he's Maxwell. And then I think WX is next. I know I'm gonna have fun with WX. WX is yes. Now that sounded like Berger in the background. Let me listen again. That is Berger and Deerclops. Now, I am screwed in the sense that there's no way that I can get over to base and walk Berger through without having him ground pound or be at risk of ground pounding things. I could like go up here, bait out a ground pound right there, and then run through and have a good chance of him not doing anything. But I'd have to really time it to get him to walk through the birch nut. But I don't need the living logs anymore, so there's that. I don't know. And the reason I pulled the uniter out is because if I have to make another endo, which I'm going to do it right now. And what's going to end up happening is they'll duke it. Would you just? I clicked on that like 3 times. You just let me place? That was really awkward. I'm just going to chill off here a little bit, and he may prioritize that ice box, Deerclops. He might go after that bee box. I just want to see what happens when I spawn. I'll have to like rush him as soon as he spawns here. Sad. It sucks because I didn't have enough time to go get the knight armor. Would have been great timing for it to try and face tank one of them. I can do it with these, obviously, but I was curious to see how much damage and how much sanity I would lose, too. The knight armor would sponge. Let's just stay nice and cold here. Okay, what do we got here? There's Deerclops. He's probably going after the endo. Yeah, he's going after the endo. We'll let him have it. Now, where did, okay, he's prioritizing the bees. Makes sense. Well, I love seeing this happen. He was so happy eating his honey, too. Chester, you're going to want to move, because shit's about to get real over there. I'm sorry, Deerclops. You are not long for this world ever. Berger is just going to do away with you. It's sad how just fast he dies. Like once he just... And a D-fly! What's with the triples? What's with the triples? I ain't gonna complain, but what's with the triples, man? Every time. Good shit. Okay, I do want the eye. I want to get in there and get the eye before something happens. I don't know if he can eat it. But he's about to die. The problem is he keeps getting frozen. Berger would have killed him already, but he freezes him super quick. I have the lantern ready. Come on, hit him, kill him. I want the eyeball. Nice. Give me that eyeball. Okay, you can have the meat. I don't really care. I just wanted the eye. That's the important thing here. Chester. Oh, he's probably eating the meat right now. Let's wait. I want them to meet up. I'll have them duke it out. Berger will actually prioritize the food, so let me piss him off. Okay, you come over here. Yeah, you come over here and have fun. They might go docile because of the food being dropped. Deflot here. Put that here. Ooh, ooh. Oh, rip Chester. We saw that coming a mile away, but... Oh, the problem with what I just did. The Berger loot. Unless I can piss off D-Fly myself and keep D-Fly away from Berger and kill Berger somehow myself, but that's super unlikely. Yeah, like I said, they're going to lock onto one another. Yep. Not much I can do about that one. The series, every single time Berger has shown up, I guess you could say the same thing about every single time Deerclops or D-Fly has shown up. It's always been all 3. So I've never really had a great opportunity to get what was necessary. Oh, that blows. Oh, where does that blow? Oof, that stinks. Well, I mean, sadly, there won't be any Berger items, I don't think, by the end of the series, because it never just happens to be that one. I guess she is just going to go around and eat all the ash. That's kind of what happens here. I'll take this stuff because I am hungry. And as soon as day hits, we'll head on out probably to our endos and let her do we'll do work here. We'll kill her in the usual spot. And kindly piss off and die. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Alright. I just don't want D-Fly to despawn, so I need to keep her on screen here. Hey, Ugly. Well, you're setting fire to everything. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. And you're not gonna make it. No, don't you despawn on me. Don't you despawn on me. Okay, well, let's do this. Poke! Just in case we get hit, I always wear the football helmet. And we'll lure you over to the endos, because it's the smarter thing to do. Could totes, reach into the icebox, get some armor, or get some armor. Yeah, I was looking at my armor as I said that, to get some endos. God damn it, I can't English right now. Get some thermal stones. Get cooled off so I don't have to use the endos. Hey, no, I'm still here. I'm still here, Ugly. I'm still here. Come on. You can even light these endos for me permanently, because that's very nice of you. Very nice. I mean, it's not nice of you to burn my Berger loot every single time without fail. Berger hasn't won any times. Berger hasn't won at all. Berger did not have a chance that time because, well, Deerclops kind of had him stun locked and such, so I can't blame... No, fuck you. I can't blame Berger for that one. Deerclops didn't make that easy. Deerclops. Yeah, it was Deerclops. Deerclops didn't make that easy for you. Alright, so we'll wear our armor, make sure our swappage is right. Cool. So, there we go. You will have more health than, say, normal, because Berger had no damage on you at all this time around. Sad to say, but poor Berger. Well, he had her like once or twice, but it wasn't the norm. He didn't even have a chance. I feel bad for Berger. We've done him dirty a lot in this series, and Berger has become one of my favorite giants by a long shot. Like, D-Fly here used to be pretty cool, I guess. And then, I don't know. I mean, the scale stuff's pretty cool. Berger's loot sucks to me, but Berger just as a boss, as its potential to farm all my trees up for me and whatnot, Berger's just become one of my favorite bosses by a long shot. I don't know how much more health you have, but I got 2 more hits with this Dark Sword. We're switching over to a new one. Convenient timing, too. Okay, make sure they're swapped correctly. Alright. You're on your way out, D-Fly. You're on your way out. I thought that would have hit me. You're on your way out of here. Sorry to say. That's 3 D-Flies, 3 Deerclops, 3 Bergers, 3 Moose Goose, 2 batches of Mosslings. There's been a lot of giants. There's thankfully been a lot of giants. It's kind of funny to have to say that in Wendy's run, even though we had that really long dry spell. We remedied it somehow, some way. Would you just die already? Sadly, you have so much HP left over. I feel bad. Poor Berger didn't have a chance. So now I have to clean up here. I'm on cleanup duty, so to speak. And every time a bird lands, they always land right next to D-Fly. That's 3. Look at the ground. I knew that, didn't I? I didn't kite correctly. But every time, they always do this. They're like, ooh, look, a D-Fly. I'm gonna land here. It'll be a smart idea, I swear. I'm just getting this stuff out of my inventory. I said I wasn't gonna eat food because I wanted to use my bacon and eggs, but plans sort of changed there. I was pretty hungry, and there just happened to be a stack of cooked meat on the ground. But let me combine these stacks, bring it back to the ice box. What do I want to make with my last scale? Do I want to leave this scale? Because I can use the scale mail. I can have the scale chest and the scale, so I can have 3 different items related to D-Fly. Nothing related to Berger. Sorry. Sorry to say. I can make another umbrella. Obviously, I can't really make a Houndy Shootious, or I could just use the googly eye because it's funny. And in fact, I mean, I wish I had another one. Do I have another one? I mean, hold on. Am I doing something wrong? Yeah. I know you're doing that, but am I doing something wrong here? Didn't we have? Oh, I think we lost it. I think we lost a Deerclops eye because of D-Fly and Berger killed Deerclops that one time. So I don't have the 2 eyeballs to make the funny face. That sucks. Because remember, it was D-Fly, Berger, and Deerclops. They were all duking it out, and then the problem was D-Fly killed Deerclops pretty much instantaneously, sort of off screen, like while they were fighting Berger. Either the eye burnt or Berger ate it, or something happened like right away. Like I couldn't really see it because it was sort of off screen at the time because I was moving around. But I feel like we did get cheated out of an eyeball. That sucks. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do what I wanted to do with the double googly eyes. I can still do the googly eyes, but I can't. Or I can do a googly eye, but I can't do the multiple googly eyes like we did in Willow's run. But yeah, that sucks. It happens. Let's see here. Extra tentacle spike. I'll leave you be, and I'll carry another dank sword with me. Put the eyeball away for now. And I can go in my backpack. Alright, so let me refine up my papyrus, and I'll make myself that knight armor, because I've not done it before. There it is. One-man band, so useless. Ain't even gonna bother. So there's the knight armor, and the hounds are here. So, let's have some fun. Let's go over here, deal with the hounds as well. I guess I'll take this and go fuel up my endo with it. Sure. The endo that we have over here. Which reminds me, we didn't do the... Didn't make the second one. We didn't make an additional one. Nope. I'm interested to see how much damage I can sponge here. I might let him hit me once or twice just to get a feel for what the armor can do and what the sanity drain is, but what I'm mostly worried about is my backpack. So I don't think I will. I think I'll just deal with them like normal. I don't want to lose the backpack to a bunch of firehounds. That would just suck. And like, okay, you guys are pretty easy. Unless I can just kill all the firehounds and deal with a regular hound. But everything so far has been a firehound. Okay, yes, okay, is it just you? I don't know what their base damage is. I've never tested it. How much damage do you do? I'm 149. Let me take the football helmet off. You did one damage. Yeah, but look, I mean, look what it did to my sanity. But 1 damage? That's ridiculous. Very nice. Okie doke. And of course the moleworm killed itself. I'm shocked. Chester's still not back yet. Again, I'm not surprised there. He did just die pretty recently. I think he'll be back tomorrow morning. But, wow. Percentage-wise, it took 3% out of the armor's durability. It did give me a hefty sanity penalty there. But, yeah. I sponged a lot of damage. It's a quick way to go crazy. But, it's a nice way to stay alive in terms of raw damage. Interesting. Don't know how much I would... Oh, he's already back. I don't know how often I would make use of that, but pretty cool. Pretty cool. Sanity's low. Probably just going to eat up some jerky to restore it. Or I could do this. In fact, I will do this because there's so many flowers because of spring. There's a blue cap there, but I don't need to make use of it. Okay, yeah, spring spawns flowers, and boy, did it ever spawn loads of flowers. Good shit. I could do the whole homeless bee thing, but I don't really have a bee farm or anything like that. That's something you do in like a main series, or like a main world. And I see you, Nightmare Field. Take that too. Awesome. Alright. This, that, boom. Okay. Everything's swapped around. Inventory looks correct to me. I don't think I can store this monster meat. Nope. Alright, perfect time to use the bacon eggs before it goes bad. Nice. Alright. I can't store you. Can't combine stacks. So, why don't I do this? You, take that. It's full. No, it's not. It'll never be full. He will never be full. That bird can always eat more. That he can. Store this, store that. No, I said store that. Thank you. We're worrying about the darkness. There's more important things right now. I'm worrying about light and dark. Night and day. You don't need to worry about that. Okay. No, I don't want that. Let's get cold. Don't know how cold I'm going to be able to get. It's still 80, but it's definitely not 100, and summer's ending here. So I should be able to cool off at a reasonable pace here. With the extra house, you don't need you. Don't need the reeds. I'll probably spawn Abigail here for funsies. Yep. Yep, sanity penalty. We're probably going to go pick up flowers again. You can stay here. Alright. I have to decide what I'm doing with the boss items, and it has to be within the flingo here. Well, first things first. I'll just do 2. Let me take care of the flingos once more. I'll probably put it like right here because it should be safe. Should be protected by the flingo. There we go. Take that. I would like to have another umbrella. I'll probably take my umbrella off at the end and put it down. So take that. The weather panes. This. The feathers. Inventory being full is kind of annoying. Let's examine the flingo. What do we got for placement of this? Oh, the devil followers is not going to help. So I'll put the eyeball down. The eyebrow will go right above the eyeball, I think. No Berger loot to use as a decoration. That can be the nose. I still need to make... I think I need reeds for this, right? Yeah, reeds or papyrus. I always forget this recipe. Ah, it's rope 2. Aha, see, I was close. There we are. Make the luxury fan. I mean, what would it be without the luxury fan smiley face? What would it be without the luxury fan smiley face? There we go. And for ears, I mean, I kind of wanted to do, like, use the Berger items. I can't make this, it's 1 ear. That wouldn't work. I only have 5 feathers to mess with. So he's gonna dual wield weather panes. You know, these are his supposed hands. I could even give him, like, make him look angry. This can be done. If only I had some more feathers. No, drop that right there. Tell me I can't drop that because it's that close. Get out of here with this. Nope. that up. There. I don't think it's slanted enough to show his anger. Okay, there's his angry eyebrows, and they're all bushy and well. Got bushy eyebrows. Hey, it's a perfect fit, man. There we go. And maybe even putting another one right there would further make the V shape. Yeah, it's making it further pronounced. So I still need to put the eyebrow there. I'll probably move the eyeball down. These are what we do when you have free time. This is what happens when you have free time in DS. You do weird shit. I'm sorry. So this can be his ear. We'll give him an ear. And, I mean, he can have a... There you go, a dapper vest. It's not a boss item, but it's pretty fancy. There you go. That can be your ear. You'll have a... I don't even know what the eyebrow will symbolize, but it'll be there. Your legs are probably going to be either dark swords or... I can't be nightmare fuel. Might be dark swords again. I think I did dark swords once before. Did we do that in Wolfgang's run towards the end? Or was it tentacle spikes? Or was that in... I can't remember whose run that was. It's all blurring together. There's his leggies. I mean, they're really close. I should probably... I'm putting way too much thought into this, aren't I? I should probably... I should probably move him over. That's not where I want to put it. It's a little closer, but not quite. It's really easy to group dark swords together, surprisingly. A lot of items are difficult to place next to each other. Dark swords are rather easy to drop. Wow. Like, painfully easy to get close together. I like that. Makes it easy to stack them. There we go. If only I had another eyeball to mess around with. You know what? I could use the umbrella. I could use the umbrella as an ear and give him a tam. No, he can have a tam on his head. Yes. Oh my god, the free time. The free time is real right now. So wait, if those are his legs... Hold on. If those are his legs... I got this. This is goofy. But that's the whole point, right? If those are his legs, these are his feet. They are the little feetsies. They are the ends of his legs. They are his little feetsies. Yes. Oh, it's glorious. It's so stupid. But that's the whole point. I like it. Okay, so I got a new football helmet out of that for myself to use for the next few days. Nice. Cool shit. Cool shit. Good shit. Good shit. Alright, let's get a few more of these. I do need to get some logs. Back to like the seriousness. Get a couple of logs in my inventory. Which, yep, cutting down some trees is kind of in order. Food, what do I have going on here? Also, I'm going to get rid of these. Okay, thankfully we had all the mosslings. I mean, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to do that. Double weather panes, and a luxury fan, and extra down feathers with, I think, 2 extra to boot. Yeah, thank you, mosslings. Eat this before it goes stale. Get some sanity out of it. The bacon and eggs I'm just going to have to forsake now. Yeah, that's pretty much what's going to have to happen. You know what I'll do? I will take 2 of them out. They will start to go stale, but I'll use them as my next food source. I need to just get them over with and make do with them. The 2... let me take 2 out of here. Cut stone. I'm going to pull some more gold out. I would prefer to have this pre-crafted. So I need to do 6 of these. 2 doodads. And have the niter. Boom, pre-craft. Feels better. Feels better, man, having that ready. Alrighty, so I could put the other one by the tooth traps over here, but do I really need to? Not necessarily. And I know I haven't... I know that dead ends out. We've already, like, determined that. But it's irking me. That's at 100%. I don't really want to burn that, do I? There's not a lot of... There's some trees up there. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to get cool. Let's cool off. I'll go chop a few more trees. I could use a couple more logs. My supply is really dwindling. Your inventory should be empty. You lost your thermal stones. Not that it particularly matters. And wow, after all this time, finally a bird got caught. Interesting. Well, I mean, I'll take you. Alright, we're going to gamble here. What are we going to get? Are we going to get a feather? Or are we going to get a morsel? Hey! We won the lottery, so to speak. Much rather have the morsel drop than a random jet feather. Okay, cool. Flingos should still... Flingos would probably be good for the rest of the series if I'd have to wager. Like 2 or 3 more days plus the time we spend killing ourselves at the end. I haven't determined what I'm going to do to off my character. Probably Old Bella base, that's just like tradition. I might let the nightmares kill me this time because we spent a lot of time being crazy and using their tools, you know. It's just kind of like paying... we're paying a debt, so to speak. And I think I can only really kill myself once. I have that one touchstone, and I don't believe there's another one. I believe it's only those. I ain't giving it to the tall birds. No way, no how. Might run into the caves. Maybe I'll run into the caves. Maybe I'll run into the caves and just like beeline it to the ruins if I can find the ruins in time. Just go down there and die, because why the hell not? Why the hell not? But let's make our way up here towards these trees. And I guess it doesn't really matter. I guess I can just go this way. I'm sorry, Bunny. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I wonder if she'll attack Chester. No, she won't. Cool. That was a misclick. Well, not a misclick, but I held F too long and then hit Chester in the head. I wondered if she would aggro to him, a non-hostile. An ally, effectively. So yeah, we'll probably go down in that cave, generate a new one. Oh god, I saw the quote and I thought we had another boss spawn. I was about to be super excited. Sad panda. Sad panda. Not another boss spawn. But guys, it is already time to wrap the episode up here. Episode 21. Next episode, assuming all goes well, is Wendy's last. Should be. Wendy's last episode. So, thank you guys all for watching. We had some bosses. We had Deer Clops. We had D-Fly at the end of the fight. And Berger. Feels good, man. This is indeed a dead end, like I figured. Next episode, hey, if we can get another boss, it'd be great. Got my knight armor. Yeah. Good times. Maybe I'll go down to the caves with our last life, because I think what's going to happen, or maybe what I'll do, maybe I'll kill myself the first time by going down in the caves, because I have all my gear, and then when we respawn up here, I'll, like, pick cactus, go insane or something, and then let the nightmares kill me, because I haven't given it to the nightmares, at least I don't think I have. Should be fun. Thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you next time.